guys, morning, Monday morning. It's a Monday like always. We are headed down the street. Got a ride down here. We got a whole yard full of quick site trucks we're working on this morning. Just got a call from David O'Kelly, he's the main contact for me for quick site for these fleet trucks we work on. Going to run up the street. I think we've got one of the owners maybe is broke down just up the road here from the shop. So we're gonna see if we can't run up here and figure out what's going on. So y'all just ride along, hang out with us. Let's see what we get into, okay? We found the problem here. Give us just a second. We're gonna see if we can't pull up and figure out what's going on, okay? Come with us. Let's see what we find. Got the trusty snap-on scanner. See what we can come up with, and we are in a very, very bad spot. Oh, we are in a really bad spot. Get this thing hooked up and see what's going on here. We are in probably the worst spot that we could be in right now. We are in a terrible, terrible curve. This is very dangerous. Let's see what we can come up with, guys. We've been tracking this problem for quite some time. Got some strange lights here. Battery light, hood light, lane departure. So let's see what kind of codes we get. Oh guys, we finally got some good information. P008A, low pressure fuel system pressure too low. P2291, injection control pressure too low, engine cranking. And a P0093, fuel system leak detected, large leak. All right. Alright guys, another happy customer there. Got him off the side of the road in a very, very bad position. We're gonna run back to the shop. So we found some low fuel pressure codes on this F-350. I think that's a 2019 6.7 diesel truck. Basically, there he is there. Got to coming up a big old hill up out of off Lake Lanier there, coming up Highway 52, and more or less what he's doing, he's commanding some really hard pulling out of this truck. The computer can tell he's got his foot laid into it, pulling that's probably a 8,000, might even be a 10,000 pound excavator, pulling that big long hill up out of the hole there, and the computer is commanding more fuel pressure than the truck can give. Now what I think is actually happening, I think we've got a defective fuel rail pressure sensor. I think the pressure is actually probably there, but the computer doesn't see it. It doesn't think that it's making the pressure that it's making, so it's derating. Well, of course, as he's coming up the hill with a 10,000 pound load plus a trailer, you know, he's stuck in the middle of a 2-lane twisting turning road. So that was a pretty bad scenario there. But all in all, we got him codes cleared, got him back up the street, checked out, made sure we didn't see anything obvious going on. He's on his way. Another happy customer. So hey, another day in the life with Griffin Auto Service here on a Monday morning. Trucks and cars coming in everywhere. It's a full-blown Monday, guys. Y'all stick along for the ride. little better shot here. So of course we've got the fender well out, got everything opened up, and right here, this here is going to be your pressure regulator. This is off the back of the fuel rail. Thanks guys, it's kind of hard for me to get this camera up in here, but these are where all your injector lines and everything come off of here. Like I said, we're in the very back. There's a felt cover here that I've got pulled up. I don't know if you guys can see that. I just kind of pulled this cover up out of the way, and we are working on this regulator here. We actually had to use or build this, like I said, this is a air hammer attachment typically used for fan clutches, but we've opened this 7/8 up to, I think it's an 1 3/16, 30 millimeters if I'm not totally mistaken. But we're gonna see what we can do here. Alright, I gotta trying to decide what to do here. I'm sure. So we got a connector position assurance clip, CPA clip. Put it in there with this. Oh, got her unsnapped. Yeah, you got a little red tab there that you gotta pull up. Get that glow plug wire out of the way. Alright guys. Ooh, let me get. Sorry, having to get this camera position. So we've got the regulator off, and lucky for them, I don't see any metal in here. I need to look at this a little bit closer, but we're gonna check it out. Gosh, I don't know, it almost does look like a little bit of metal. Got your light. Pops. Got your light. It's gonna probably blind us. That's not metal on the end of there, is it?
Well, we're gonna need to take a clean magnet, which I don't know where mine's at now.
I can grab mine right there in my pocket.
We have to throw the half inch on our pin.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Clean magnet.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah.
All right, now stick this up in the.
Run it up in the rail.
why am I sweating like this?
I'm sweating.
Did we
It's
forget to
hot out here.
No, but normally I ain't sweating until I start doing it.
Magnet again.
Oh what?
They don't have a
Swivel
Yeah,
magnet.
we've had one ordered for weeks.
I seen somebody's tool truck the other day. I think Ken Giles had one.
He probably did.
5 days.
Magnet.
I guess I could order one off Amazon.
You can't really get this magnet up in there.
Finally told me not to worry about getting it off or sending that stuff
Oh,
back.
there we go. What stuff?
Those bulbs.
Oh, did you call Amazon?
Yeah.
I mean, there's something there. Still some metal on the tip of that thing. See that dark spot?
Yeah. Just keep.
And that, there again, this thing had a bunch of stuff on it. I cleaned it as good as I could, but run the magnet up in the fuel rail.
Will it not go up in there?
It's hard to get it. There we go.
Should be, of course, laying on the bottom. Yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna say it's okay. I mean, there's some junk on there, but like I said, I really wonder if some of that stuff wouldn't.
I know one thing, we need to talk to them about doing some of these disaster prevention things, because the donor is not,
Yeah.
it's just a matter of, here you go.
Yep.
When,
Got all these power strokes, they haven't had one give up yet.
Oh no, they've had them. No, they've got a fleet of Power Strokes. You really think they haven't had some issues? All right.
They had issues,
Well.
that's why they've got a fleet of power strokes. Oh, there's another bolt up here too. How nice of them to put them everywhere.
How tight is that thing supposed to be? Do you know the spec on it?
No, that's the one that is pulled over wrong. It was just sitting on top.
this looks like a sauce.
It was just sitting on top and started.
Do you know what the spec is?
You were on the wrong bolt, kid.
Huh?
You were on the wrong
Oh,
bolt.
was it? No wonder.
Yeah, so we gotta put that one back in when we pull this down.
Alright. Let me go look this up.
I mean, you just have an eye. Was it?
It's a 3-step process.
Of course it is. Of course. All right. Well.
Give it all
Yeah.
you got.
Yeah, we're gonna send it now. We're gonna get the torque specs out. See if we can do it the right way.
That's right. Is that secondary reservoir?
Not yet. That's what I was just talking to Dave about. He said that we sent him with a gallon of coolant last week. So that thing's leaking somewhere. That I had that intercooler hose off of it.
So they've been pouring coolant in?
Yeah, we had to give him coolant.
Well, I'm just gonna put some water in it then. We'll need some coolant.
He's got plenty.
Yeah, there's still.
You still got a groove in both, all like that. There's still a groove. You ain't grinding it at all. You gotta go drive it.
All right. Time to clean up and see how it does. I'm gonna get tired of trying to shoot this last little bit of footage here, finishing off this job on this truck. 3 times my snap-on scanner gave up, so now we've broke out the big Ford IDS system because, well, I'm tired of messing with this thing. So let's get rid of this. This truck might even be newer. This might be a 19. Let's hold that. Okay. 17. Alright. Anytime now, IDS. Yeah, I've got the water and fuel light on this bad boy, because my awesome technician that replaced these fuel filters forgot to plug up the sensor myself. So now that we've got that fixed, I literally just need to clear the codes, but my snap-on scanner wouldn't make it far enough to do so. I'm hoping we can do that with this baby doll. If it'll ever get up, here we go. We finally made it. Alright. Read some codes, see what's going on with this bad boy. Come on, anytime. Here we go. Alright, what we got? Water and fuel. Let's get rid of that. Clearing the DTC. Well, it really does not want to clear that code, and I don't know why. This thing, I just put filters in it. All I did was forget to plug the sensor up. Now I'm paying for it. Come on. Well, guys, I've had enough of filming on this one. Like I said, everything's taking forever and a day. But like I said before, this is the truck, and I'm gonna try to mix this up, edit this all together, because this is this is an ongoing problem we've had with this truck for months. But we shot some video with this truck. Actually broke down on the side of the road last week, so I've got a bunch of editing to do to get all this together. But as I stated previously, this truck has a problem when under heavy load. It'll go to derate, basically idle only. So we found some codes. One of the codes was fuel system large leak. Let me look, I can tell you guys. Basically the computer's commanding more fuel pressure, and the pressure regulator's not holding it, so it's determining itself that it's got a large leak. So this particular truck had a P008A, low pressure fuel system pressure too low. We had a P2291, which is injector control pressure too low, engine cranking, and we had a P0093, which is fuel system leak detected, large leak. That's the one that I'm chasing right there. The ICP is going to be off if the fuel pressure regulator is not working correctly. So we're gonna, the low pressure fuel system pressure too low, I think that is also the computer's thinking that it's actually lacking low pressure fuel for this system, because of the relief on the high pressure side. Now I might be wrong there. Again, we're speculating on this one a little bit, but from what I can tell and what research I've done, we're in the right direction. Now, is it possible that it's got a low pressure fuel problem? Absolutely. It's highly possible. There's always room for that. But we're in the middle of trying to get rid of this water and fuel light, because I'm almost positive there is no water in the fuel of this truck, because I just put the fuel filters on it myself. So, but guys, I appreciate you being with us. If you like the video, like it, subscribe to us. We're as new and green at this as they come, so y'all try to go easy on the comment section, because I have never videoed anything in my life, and I've never edited a video before either. So we'll see how it turns out, but I appreciate you guys watching. Have a good day. Thank you. We'll see you in the next one.